some days it's a different show. I have picked up Desperate Housewives as well, so I am loving that too, and I hope that you guys get tingles, 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 tingles. So this is normally how my days start out, with the exception of going to the bathroom and taking my medication, and maybe sometimes getting something to eat, and of course, like a glass of water and such. Laying in bed with my boyfriend Brendan, watching TV. A must for me to have in bed with me is a heating pad always. It is such a lifesaver for my joints. I don't go anywhere without it. And, just a little treat sometimes can brighten my day just a little bit. So sometimes that is a Starbucks refresher. This is my super easy and quick filming makeup look. I was about to film, and as you can tell, I look like death because I was so sick. Super dehydrated, so you can see all the bags and such, but the first thing that I do is my eyebrows and eyelashes, of course, but the first thing you guys saw me do is take my Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette, take that lightest shade and put it in the hollows of my cheeks, take it up my temples, put a little on the sides of my forehead, on my nose, and then I like to put my contour bronzer in the crease of my eyelid to kind of act as an eyeshadow. It's just so easy, especially for filming makeup. And then I always drag my bronzer down my neck. I prefer to drag powders down my neck versus liquids. So I always have my bronzer ordered back in August, and they just got here this month in October. To the best of my knowledge, they were limited time only, and that's why you had to like pre-order them, because they only made a certain amount, or a certain number of these shoes, and that was the specific amount of people that ordered them. So I don't think that you can get these shoes anymore, to the best of my knowledge. These shoes are from Steve Madden, and Steve Madden did a collab with a bunch of blogger girlies that I follow. They're really great follows. And I love them all for different reasons. I think it would be fun to do a video on all of my favorite bloggers, but so all of these girls came together. I think it was 5 or 6 girls. I don't remember the exact amount off the top of my head because I don't have the card in it anymore. In the box, it got thrown away. But these girls helped design this pair of booties and then a sneaker, and I just wasn't in love with the sneakers, so I did not get them, but I was in love with these boots, so I did pick these up. They are a pointed toe, and they do have like the elastic straps on the side. And they are suede. And I got a 7.5, and they fit perfectly. I think that the pointed toe is just really elongating to the legs and just super flattering. So I loved that. And I loved that this booty is the perfect heel size, in my opinion. Very doable for me. You guys know that I struggle with balance, and I'm normally in flats and tennis shoes all the time. So it is becoming harder for me to find shoes that I can walk in. Not because I can't rock a good pair of heels and walk in them well, but my balance is not what it used to be. So these are very great for everyday wear. I wish I could remember what the inch was on this heel block. But yeah, that is the pair of shoes. Super simple, but super cute. So this next item is one that you may or may not have heard me talk about. I have multiple colors of this item, but I didn't have this particular color, so I decided to pick it up. this Swifty long sleeve Lululemon top. It is just white, and it has these light kind of stripes. I wouldn't say it's ribbed until you actually get down here. If you can see, there are just light stripes, but it's not ribbed right here. It's actually, the stripes are lifted and ribbed on the ends. And a big reason that I actually love these tops, and just Lululemon tops in general, is because they have the thumb holes, and I am cold constantly. So these are so great to layer with in winter, to put with a pair of leggings, and then this, and then their collared jackets, and then like to put a vest, or then to put a down puffy jacket on. They're just so great for layering, or just leggings in themselves, or shorts in themselves, or this with leggings and cardigans is usually what I spend my winters in. So the white, you can definitely see what color bra that you are wearing. The bra that I'm loving at the moment is a Lululemon sports bra one. I don't tend to wear real bras, really, because I'm always in athletic wear. So yeah, but I can't remember the style of this particular Lululemon bra, and it is in black, so the black definitely will show through, but I feel like if I got a lighter color, like a white, or even a light pink, that it wouldn't show through. And it's not like you can see completely black, it's just that it's more shadowed. So anyways, I think these shirts are really flattering. I don't pull them down. Sorry, my face is itching all over. I don't pull these shirts down, past my hips. Like, you'll see them being worn on the models, like online, or they have some of the mannequins wearing them, you know what I mean? It just ends up a little bit bunched up, but if it is layered underneath a jacket or vest, then I do pull it down a little more and don't leave it so bunched up. So yeah, just a plain long sleeve. These last so well. They do great with washes, and I'll be honest, not all Lululemon items do well with washing. Like, the longevity of the items just don't last as long as some, but these long sleeves do great. Again, just such great. These can be worn all year round. I wear them all year round because you can layer them to fit any season. So very comfortable. And just a little disclaimer, little disclaimer. I definitely do not work out in any of these Lululemon items. If you ever hear me talk about them, I wear these for comfort. I wear them for warmth, and for the materials. I will say, my mom has never been like, when I first found out about Lululemon years ago and started wearing it, she was like, I can't believe that you pay $100 for a pair of leggings, which I will say pricey, yes, but a lot of people for good denim pay over $100. Like, I would say $100 is low for a good pair of denim jeans, right? And if you're someone who wears leggings every single day of the year, like myself, then it's the exact same thing. I don't wear denim because it hurts my skin. Very rarely, maybe a couple times a year, will so she has never been cold-natured in her life. She has always been so hot-natured, like low 60s, keeping the house in the winter. Like she just, I've never known my mom to turn the heat on, ever. She's always hot. And now she's dealing with her skin being so sensitive and just being so cold-natured. So she's really starting to get where I'm coming from with wearing the Lululemon. So if you are someone who has fibromyalgia, if you have joint issues and you're just looking for some good leggings, I really encourage you to try a pair of Lululemon. The worst you can do is buy them and return them. You know what I mean? So anyways, that is my spiel about my opinion on Lululemon. And I will say, yeah, Lululemon's expensive. There are some items that I'm like, you gotta be kidding me for the price. But others, like their leggings, their long sleeves, I will say, Nike is not far off. If you're gonna buy Nike full price, it's the exact same price as Lululemon. Maybe Lululemon could be $10 more expensive. So that is that. And speaking of Lululemon, I didn't realize that I had these next to me because my boyfriend was helping me get stuff to lay out on the bed so I could do this haul for you guys. Oh, my eyebrow, I forgot to put gel in, so my hair's pulling the brows down. But anyways, he was helping me and I didn't realize that he laid these out for me to put in my haul. But this is actually a pair of Lululemon leggings that I recently got because I don't have the 28-inch Align. I love the Align leggings, just the plain basic ones, no pockets. I do have another favorite pair, but I can't remember which style they are, like what material it is. But the Align is just one that I've got to recommend. So anyways, the 28-inch is definitely long on me. I am just on the dot 5'3". It's for sure long, but I normally wear the 25-inch ones, and I only have one 25-inch Align. I only have one Align 25-inch pair of leggings. And I have just worn them. I mean, these poor things are worn down. And I have been bad and put them in the dryer, and you shouldn't put them in the dryer. You can air dry them. It's just fine. So I put them in the dryer for a long time without kind of realizing how to take care of them. So anyways, because I've worn them so much, I was due for another pair to switch in and out of, and the wear and tear isn't going to be as bad if you have a couple pairs to go back and forth with. So anyways, the 25-inch goes just about at my ankle, a little bit above my ankle, and I'm 5'3", and then I do have the cropped pair which go up calf high, and I wore those mainly throughout the summer. But this is what the 28-inch looks like. up, so of course, just in the crotch area, it isn't always the most flattering, as when they fit you, you know, at like the 25-inch, I think, are the most flattering for me. And I have no issue like wearing those with crop tops because it's, you know, looks fine. But these just look kind of odd. But I tend to wear them with like sweaters and boots and things of the sort. So just thought that I would point that out if you are a short girl like me and you're curious on the pant length sizing. So that was Lululemon. Now let's go H&M, or not H&M. Oh, I guess we can go H&M. So I have not bought fast fashion in so long, and I did slip, and I did go into H&M, but it's because I love their joggers so much. I know this is a weird thing to love from them because it's not like they're known for athletic or loungewear or anything like that, you know what I mean? But I got 2 pairs last year and I've just worn them all year round, and I air dry them, so I'll wash them on Delicate and then air dry them. And they're just so comfortable. I think they're really cute with my long Lululemon tops, and then to put a cardigan on. And my old ones that I got last year had like a white stripe down the side, and these are just all black. They are the regular fit high waist. So that is what it looks like, and I normally would, well, I guess that in Lululemon I wear a size 2, so I guess in pants I can wear, when it comes to loungewear, an extra small. But in jeans, I don't think I would be an extra small. But anyways, these are an extra small, and they were $24. And they feel a lot better quality than last year, and I loved those so much. So they are thicker, so it feels more like a pair of Nike sweatpants. So sweats, joggers, I mean, I would say this is more a sweatpant than a jogger, because it's not, I would say last year mine fit more like a jogger because they were more form-fitting, and these are a tad bit more loose, so I would say more of a sweatpant. Yeah, more of a sweatpant, because I feel like a jogger is tighter, more form-fitting, right? So yeah, just these cute little pockets. And then it just looks like that at the end. And it does not have pockets in the butt. Of the pants. I will say that that's what I like at H&M are their hoodies, their pullovers, like their quarter zip pullovers, and their sweats. So that's usually where I hit the jackpot on H&M, and sometimes their sweaters are just such good quality. And I browsed through this year, and when I tell you that I've never felt such cheap, itchy material in my life, it was awful. So I don't think I will be going there for my sweater shopping at all. Now, speaking of sweater, the next item that I want to show you is this sweater from Free People, just hits below the butt, or it hits just below like the front, like your crotch. It just can look really odd and just that awkward length. So I've been on the hunt for a perfect oversized sweater that I can wear with leggings, and then put with booties and it not be an awkward length. And you would think, because I am 5'3", that it would be easier to find these lengths, especially because I have such a short torso, but it's so hard. But I think I found the magic sweater. I do not like the price point, but I guess because of, I will say, I think Free People has phenomenal quality when it comes to their sweaters, and this sweater is very heavy. I am also really weak from my CSF leaks, and a big symptom of that is weakness in the arms. So I may or may not be, what's the word? Biased. Yeah, I guess biased, but not really. I don't really like that word for that sentence, but we'll roll with it. I think you guys get what I'm saying. So, this, like I said, this sweater is made to be oversized. So this is actually a size small, but I think the best fit for me is an extra small. A size small is way too big for even an oversized fit on me. So the color is just beautiful in the sweater. I think that it looks a little more red ruby toned in the camera. Maybe that's just my eyes because I'm sitting in front of a couple lights, but it is more, I think, kind of plummy-ish than sitting on the ruby side. So I guess that you could say maroon as well, but I still think it has more of a plum undertone than a like ruby red, if you know what I'm saying. So this is the sweater. I really like the fact that it has like this stitching that would normally be inside of the sweatshirt is on the outside, so I think that it's cute, that detailing. And then here are the sleeves. You can definitely tell these are quite oversized, and then it cinches in just a little bit here. So because of the oversizedness, it does give the sweater on me kind of a bat-winged look. And then once you pull up the bottom, then at the bottom of the sweater it does have this thicker band, which again I just think that it's more flattering, and a slight slit on both sides. So nothing too, deep cut on the slit, quite heavy, and I don't think that it's going to fit in the frame. Oh, I guess it is. So very, very warm. I will say that I did try on my black puffy down jacket. It's a Patagonia one, and I was able to still put it on with this being as kind of bulky and oversized as it is. It may look kind of funky when my Patagonia jacket is zipped up, but you know what I mean? It's still to the point where I think the small, which is what I was debating between the two, the extra small and the small, if I would have gone with the small, there's no way that I would have been able to even put that jacket on over this sweater, because it was like so oversized, and the sleeves were so baggy and like bat-winged, but the extra small is still doable. So normally I would say that I would go a smaller medium in a sweater, and I sized down an extra small. So size down a size or two, depending on just how oversized you really want. You know, if you're interested in the sweater, just how oversized you want it to be. But I am really excited to start wearing it. This is the small, and I just noticed that this little loop in the stitching, and this seam is coming loose. So I am going to return this anyway. I thought it was an extra small and I was keeping it, but I'm not. It's the small, so it's going back to Nordstrom's anyway. And the great thing about them is that they do free shipping. So that's always lovely and wonderful. So then we have the black sweater, and the price point for that is $128, which, like I said, I didn't think that I would ever pay $120 for a sweater, but like I said, I can wear these. I think like the black is casual enough that I could wear with sneakers, or then I could dress it up with a bootie. It can just go anyway, and the quality of these sweaters are just so nice. So like I said, in the long run, I think it'll even out. But this was the extra small, so I am going to keep this one. Again, with that stitching on the outside that I think you would normally find on the inside. And then you have that slit. So, anyways, that is the Free People stack. The next thing that I got is from the Topshop section in Nordstrom's. Now, I believe I don't own anything from Topshop, because I think a lot of their clothing is very comparable to like H&M quality and Forever 21, and the price point sometimes just makes me roll my eyes. So I normally don't get anything, but I did think that this top was really cute. It is just a little basic cropped tee that says California, and I'm normally not into like these graphic tees that say California, or you know, places like that, but I thought that this would be super cute with black jeans and a cardigan and like a floppy hat, like I said, and cardigan, because anything that I wear from here on out is going to be with a cardigan because I love them so. But also this is just such a good lounge shirt to go with like these sweats from H&M. I will say I got this in a US 4 to 6, and their sizing always confuses me, but I got it in a 4 to 6. And normally a 0 to 2, I believe, is that small or extra small. I don't know. I don't normally shop Topshop, so I don't know. But I thought that this would be like the medium. I thought in my mind 4 to 6 would be medium, but I don't think that it is. Like the length of the shirt, I think, was a great length for me, but it's how small the sleeves are, and I have really small arms, wrists, biceps, like it's just all lanky on me, no muscle, anything. So that was really odd, that it was so tight-fitting. I'm going to try and return and lovely to wear with sweatpants. And it is just a cute little long sleeve cropped sweatshirt. And it is so cozy and warm on the inside. Definitely not itchy by any means. Feels very plush and soft. So, I will say, and this is a US size 4, UK 8. Again, their sizing just has always confused me. Pants, tops, everything. But in the length, it fit perfect. I think this would be really cute with leggings. Again, it's not where my stomach's gonna hang out, especially with high-waisted leggings. And it definitely won't hang out with sweats. It'll go a little over the waist band, just a little bit. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And I do have a really short torso, so that might be why. But I will say that the sleeves are really long. Like, I feel like that's a really long arm. Like, it bunches up on me. I don't know. It's not that I need to return them. It's a comfy, kind of oversized in the sleeve, just a little bit. And I feel like I could even maybe roll it up like that. I don't know how that would look. But now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I'm just gonna have to give this all a second try. Because when I first tried it on, I was just had a CSF leak, and my head was killing me so bad that I just really wasn't there trying it on too well. So I think when I'm more there in the head and things have calmed down, then I should give a better opinion. But the sleeves were definitely longer, I guess, than I was expecting them to be, but I think it's doable. So, I don't know, it was just Topshop's odd sizing. But it is very comfortable, no slits, anything like that, so it just has like that raw crop to it. Very, very cozy, very comfy. The next item is this super cozy fleece pullover from Abercrombie. It does have a zipper right here. This is more of a pure white than a cream, I would say. I have a cream pullover that is from Nordstrom's that looks like this, but I'm glad that I have a more pure white one. It's just a really flattering color on me with my dark hair. So it does have pockets, 2 separate ones that don't joint, like that don't meet in the middle where you can, go like that. Like some of them do. It is 2 separate pockets, so I don't really care either way as long as it has pockets. And then it has slits down the side, which is just so flattering. And it kind of is a swoop at the bottom instead of like a straight edge, which helps it not to look so boxy. I will say that these are very pricey on their own. Like, if you don't catch them with a sale or coupon code, they are, I believe, $70. But I bought like 3 and I got them each for like $36-37 a piece because I got them on a major sale and I had some coupons from them and such. So I don't think that I would pay maybe $70 for one, but I definitely would pay $70 like twice, and pay $140 for 2 pullovers. That's just me though. They are a good weight. It's not paper thin, but it isn't super duper bulky where it makes you look like a snowman, if you know what I mean, with with oversized fitting things. It looks so cute with a baseball cap and sneakers and like slides or flip-flops when it gets cooler at night. But then this will look so cute with booties and boots. You guys, I live in California and it's still in the 70s, 80s right now, so sandals are definitely appropriate where I live. But it does get cooler at night, so now I would still wear this while it's 100 outside because I'm so cold-natured, but it's just so flattering. And the reason that I love this so much is because many of these fleece cozy pullovers, they are so cozy on the outside, but the moment that you turn them or put them on the inside is like where that coziness counts, at least to me. And a lot of them are filled with like that fishnet lining or some lining of some sort that is not cozy or plush. So it is like this all inside of this jacket. The entire lining is like this. I do not find that this sheds at all. Now, of course, like if you like purposefully peel it apart, you're gonna have some sort of shedding, but not unless like you are tugging on it. You can't touch it to your black jacket and then automatically get fuzzies on it, at least in my experience. What else about this was I gonna say about shedding? I can remember. I'm not expecting this to last years and years and years because this material eventually is not going to, it's just not a super long lasting material, but it will help if I do not put it in the dryer and if I wash it on delicate until it gets back. So air dry this material all the way and it should help with the longevity of the item. So yeah, I will say it does some items, like with these materials, will stretch a little bit kind of at the armpit so you can kind of pull them off, you know what I mean? And it is a little restricting throughout the armpit right here. I think when I'm taking it off I have a little harder of a time, but I never take my clothes off. Like my jackets, like fleece ones like this, like that, I always kind of pull through the arm and then kind of shimmy it